This is a story of someone with an alleged case of Munchausen syndrome. This woman's name is Sarah Delashmit, and she is living proof that emotional vampires actually exist. For 20 years, she lied about having cancer, muscular dystrophy, and various other health catastrophes in order to get attention from people. And no matter how much help and sympathy she got from others, it never seemed to be enough because she's a black hole of need. So let's talk about it. Reminder that I tell a lot of true crime stories on this channel, so viewer discretion is advised, but follow along if you want to hear more. This is Sarah Delashmit. Now, she's never been formally diagnosed with Munchausen syndrome, but she does say that she is addicted to lying. And she says that the lies started online. During the 2000s, Sarah was active in a community for spinal muscular atrophy, and in that community she used different names, pretended to be different people. She used a wheelchair, she posted selfies in hospital beds. She even went so far as to say she got pregnant with twins and lost the babies after a premature birth. Didn't happen. But Sarah is addicted to lying, and as addictions often work, she had to up the ante in order to get the same fix. So she started to con people in person. Sarah became incredibly close with this couple, Liz and Brian Hickox. Sarah was currently telling people that she had breast cancer, and she was exploiting a nonprofit organization for money and resources, and these two volunteered at that nonprofit because they're just really lovely, kind, generous people. And like a true emotional vampire, she sucked them dry. She totally exploited their good nature and invaded every facet of their life and wasted so much of their time. Sarah lied to them about having cancer, having kids, having a toxic husband who was dealing with PTSD, and that she had a stalker. They even gave her a bike just to try and improve her quality of life. The wife, Liz, says that her experience with Sarah changed her forever and made her a less trusting person, and has robbed her of one of her joys in life, which is helping people. But if all this still hasn't convinced you that emotional vampires exist, maybe this last story will, because it really is something special. Sarah Delashmit lied about having muscular dystrophy in order to attend a summer camp for adults with disabilities. She would use a wheelchair and claim she was paralyzed from the neck down, and insisted on help with basic needs, like taking showers, getting dressed, and even changing her feminine products. But here's the best part. During one of her sessions, somebody called the camp counselor to tip them off that she wasn't actually disabled, and when the camp counselor confronted her, she just stood up out of her wheelchair and walked out. Went to prison for fraud in 2021, served 18 months in prison.